Yeah, it's live. It's live. Happy Easter to all of you. Happy Easter to all of you. I waited that someone give me a sign that everything that you can hear, that you can see me, because I don't see any comments for the moment. I have, yeah, Suzanne. Yeah, okay. So you can you write it? You can, if you can hear. Yes, please. Hello. Yes. So comments. Yes. Okay. Can you hear? It's okay. Should be okay. Audio, and so we can start. Ciao. Okay, I received message in the meantime, so I'm looking everywhere. But don't worry, I have the rosemary that you have seen in the picture that I have published this morning. And behind me, this side, okay, this way because it's opposite always the video. Can you see the yellow one? The flowers that they are between the vineyards. And this is, I love this. I love the color, I love the smell, and I love how many uses we can do with this wonderful aromatic plant. So if you want, we can also start. As you know, live will be saved then in live videos, so you can take it again. I know now it's the day before Easter, so it's everyone, or it's Easter already because maybe someone is in front, or maybe because someone is celebrating Easter today. So anyway, happy Easter. And I know that you are anyway busy in something else also, so don't worry if you don't have time. You can see the video in another moment. Okay, buona pasqua, Natalie. Yes, buona pasqua. So we can start to make the dough. With today we make a pasta that I cut like tagliatelle like, and but we include the flowers and the let's say the leaves, but I don't know if they called leaves this, of the rosemary. Okay, this is from the garden here outside. So we start. I move you in the meantime. Ciao, 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 Kelly, ciao, Sandra. So I move the chair. So I check comments. Anyway, we start. First of all, let me see how we can move in a way that you can see everything nicely. I think it's okay. Oh. So, first of all, we make the dough. It's the same dough that we have made falle. If you don't remember, we make again. So, this is semolina flour, and is okay. I will write down the quantities as always in the description. Anyway, you have to consider always that water must be half of the flour. Okay, so we start, make a hole in the middle, then we put a little bit of salt around, pinch of salt, and we start to pour the water this way. When you are almost finished, before continuing, you mix a little bit, and then you add olive oil. Just, let's say, a tablespoon every 200 grams of flour. This is 150. You mix a little bit, and then you continue, you pour the whole water. And then you use your hands. You take and you press. Take, press, and at the same time you turn this. Ciao Robert! So you mix a little bit here. And then you put on. And you begin to work as always. This case is a little bit, it takes a little bit more of water, just a bit. Just the idea. I just put a little bit on my hands, like this. When it's dry, do this. Just a little bit in your hands. You make it this way, and then you continue to work. Don't pour the water here. Okay, I will check it when I'm finished here. I will check the comments. So you have to continue till it's like completely a Play-Doh. Oops. So as always, you know, I show again the movements. You have to fold with the top of your finger, and then you press. Then you fold and you press. You fold and press. Then you turn and you continue. You fold and press. Fold and press. Fold and press. Okay? So when your chopping board is clean, it's close to be ready. Check the comments. 1 second. Ciao Sabine! Do you have to use semolina? Yes, Phyllis, this is semolina. If you, I think I will make a video with explaining about the difference with about the flowers. What I for pasta without eggs, I always use a semolina. Semolina, there are two types. Rimacinata, that means reworked, and normal one. And this is then it's used in different kinds of pasta. When you make the pasta with the eggs, you use this is 00 in Italy, and at your place is all-purpose flour. Okay, with the eggs. Okay, continue. almost ready. Still dry a little bit, so I do it again. Just make it wet my hands. Yeah, now it's getting better. Thank you for making. Thank you. Joy! Ciao, Joy! Sorry, I have to say hello. Ciao, Joy. I miss you, all of you. So now, as always, here. And meantime, I'm sorry, I have to shut down a comment, otherwise I don't see if you can see. So this is already, let's say, this stays rested for 1 hour. Okay, so it becomes then tender. Okay, so now what we have to do. We have to take our rosemary, okay, and just open this a little bit this way with your hands, a little bit of flour here, and you just put here this way. I like the flowers, so I give color to the pasta. So how much rosemary? This depends on you. It's a strong flavor, so it depends how much you like. Okay, if it's just if you want just the idea, just put a little bit. So I make this way with the leaves. I think there'll be more. There'll be more. Then we will see. Then we just fold it completely, and then you make this. You play like the kids. You play. Then begin to see rosemary is going inside. Ciao, Emma! Thank you. I put a little bit more because I love to see it. And I like also the the flavor of it. So now we can start to roll it. Take it, my rolling pin. a little bit of flour. Can you see already? Okay, in the middle comes the... Move this. I love this. You can also use the machine if you have the machine, of course. This is just a few, it's 150 grams of flour, so will be just a portion of pasta, but can you? Can you see how much it's beautiful? So I like to have the texture of the pasta under my teeth. So I don't make it so thin, okay? Can you see? I love it. So now I cut like kind of tagliatelle, but there is no, you can make the shape that you want. You can also make the farfalle with this, in this way, okay? So I cut with this, because I love this. Show you. So, this case, okay, take out this, and I make this shape, okay? More or less is 1 centimeter and a half, more or less is this. Oops. If you have any question, please write, because when I finish to cut, I check the questions. Oops, here there is the middle. Can you see? Here you are. This is your pasta. Flour always. It's very easy and also quick. So, almost finished. This is, let's say, a big portion. Oops. A portion for, 1-2 people maximum. not less. Okay, the sides I don't use. So do you have questions? What else? Okay, what else can you cut with? Knife. Or also this, if you have, just cut in this way. Or if you have something like this for pizza, it's your choice. You can also break with your hands. Or you can make it with, for instance, you can make them round. You take a glass with the top of the glass, and you make like shape, and you can make it round. So it's up to you. The shape is completely free. So, okay. It's also okay. I'm checking if you have any question. I would never thought to put the flowers in the dough. Yeah, Joy, try. It's very, very flavored. Delicious. I can't wait to make pasta with rosemary. Yeah, do it. It's super, super good. Now we go to make the sauce. So I move you as always. But you can. So look, the yellow flower is from the vineyards. So I think you can see. Allora, first of all, this is a Mediterranean sauce, and we use just 3 ingredients: garlic, olives, and tomatoes, cut in this way, small. These are the small tomatoes, because in Tuscany here we don't have yet the tomatoes from the season. So this is from Sicily, but they are the small one. So I have cut it in 4 or in 6, depending how much they are big. So we pour a little bit of oil. Like this. We put a little bit of oil also in the water. We wait that it starts just a little bit. I want to tell you also these olives are Tagliatelle olive, and these are. Can you see that? This is a variety from Liguria, and this is the best. Let's say when you go to the mill and you have the oil, it's a very good oil, and they give you in percent of olives, they gives you a lot of oil, and it's very low in acidity, and you can use these olives also to eat in this way or to cook. They are very, very good olives, and this is Tagliatelle. It's called Tagliatelle because it comes from Taggia. I think that is a Ligurian place, just to let you know. Garlic, we go with the garlic. We go slow. In this moment, this is at 4. That means medium low. And this is going to boil because this pasta cooks very quick. 1-2 minutes is ready. Let's give a little bit of fire here. I should put a little bit more of oil. Just a bit. Always extravergine, please. Please. Needs time. I don't want to raise too much, otherwise it bursts immediately and I don't want. So, anyway, no rush. I have time. This I put down. Always a super sensible. Okay. In the meantime, I want to see if there are any questions. Robert, this is also half portion. Yes, it's true. I didn't want to say, but because usually a portion is in Italy, because we have always separate dish. We never mix meat with anyway meatball with spaghetti. We don't we don't eat. We eat spaghetti one side, and meatball in the other side. And so usually, so because we have different and different dishes. So we have starters, then we have the first dish, that is pasta, rice, or something, then meat, and then vegetables and cake. And for let's say a menu in this way, you have to consider about 70-80 grams of pasta for each person. But if you just eat pasta, as Robert say, it's just half portion. Anyway, it's a lot. It's okay for one person. Oh, you look so purple is your color. Yes, it's true. It's my color from the horoscope because I'm uh, fish. So fish I know is amethysta, the stone, so is purple. You're right. And this starts to boil. Comes the smell. Oh, I love it. I love garlic. Ciao Elizabeth from Sarasota, Florida. My God, that all these names, I don't, I don't know where do they are these places. I'm so happy that you are from so far. It's fantastic to have connection in this moment with people so far. It's beautiful. The whole world connected. Thank you to all of you to follow me, because it's really wonderful to have all the whole world. And Robert Schindler, that is watching this video, has made a fantastic job to make the map. So if you haven't done it, please write down your town, and so we can map the whole followers of the group. The whole members can be there, so you can see where we are spread in the world. Garlic is starting, so slightly. I make it go slow. When it starts to fry, just to give the flavor, I always spread the garlic on the saucepan because I love that it mixes the flavor with the oil. Always, I love it. Now it's slightly frying. We can put the tomatoes. A little bit of salt. And I raise a little bit up. We put the salt in the water because it's boiling. I put like this. This is a sea salt. I raise a little bit here. Oh, it. So I don't want the tomatoes so much cooked, just a little bit to give a flavor. I raise the heat. Never lose here the kitchen when is this, because it's very important to stay here. That doesn't have to burn. So now begins to. Can you hear? When it starts to make in this way, you put the olives. There's the oil. I have a little bit of oil of the olives. I don't put. And then you let them go. Meantime, I put the pasta. I take the pasta. This you mix. We put down because this is ready. I want that you see the pasta now. And want to take a long one? No, but it's very delicate. So, yolk. I prefer to leave it because it's ready in 2 minutes. Maybe not less than 2 minutes. When it starts to boil, it's ready. Move you wanted to see inside. It's so beautiful. I love it. Meantime, questions? I put down the temperature of the sauce. Can you make this into bread? What do you mean, Mariana? Alone together, Yukes from Boston. Ciao, Vicky. Your style of cooking is very much like mine, but different recipes. I tend to move certain in Italy. Yeah, I love vegetables. I love to cook vegetables. So I have to move you back and then I reply to your questions because pasta is ready. Always you put pasta on the sauce. Always. Can you see how much it's beautiful? And then you mix slightly. Very delicate because the pasta is very delicate, but this is wonderfully smelling, I tell you. Try because it's very good. Right. I put them in a dish. I'm searching for this. It's super smelling. The smell is wonderful. Robert, it's not just half portion. It's a big portion. I move you back there so we can also make a slight decoration. Sorry if I move you continuously, but so then here, when it's prepared, you can put the flowers. Now they are dried, but you can put the flowers or a little bit of rosemary and flowers if you like it. If you try, it's very, very, very tasty. Absolutely super tasty. So now I check your questions. So okay, I go back because there are so many that I have lost. Okay, Mariana. Okay, if you can write. Okay, so Lori, it's okay to prepare pasta ahead. It's okay to prepare the pasta ahead of time, like in the morning. Yes, you can prepare it in the morning. Take, let's say, a big tray, lot of flour or semolina, yeah, and you don't put the pasta one on each other. Okay, just leave it long, and then flour under and over, and then it's okay. Cannot wait to hang out in your kitchen with you when it's safe. Yes, I wait for you. I wait for you, Kim. Yeah. The smell of vision through my phone isn't very good, but also here today is not a very good connection. So I don't know if it will be okay. Hopefully it'll be in good condition. So Kimberly, ciao from New York. Olga, you're cooking always. Oh, thank you. I wish we could smell this. Do it because it's really, at the end, it's very, very easy, of course, because I had to explain it, so it gets longer. But if you do it by yourself, it's very, very, very quick at the end. It's just the most job is to prepare the dough, but prepare the dough is just 10 minutes, and then to rework is another 10 minutes with the putting them inside the rosemary. And then the sauce, you can do it while the water is boiling. So it's very, very, I do exactly the same. Super, brava, Olga. I could smell from here. Antoniette. I hope I pronounce it right. Sorry if I make some mistakes. It looks wonderful. For me, it's still half. Okay, Robert. Okay. Okay. I know. Okay. So when I come to you, it's a 2 kilo of tiramisu. Okay. Just for you. No parmesan on top, no, because it's very, very flavored, because there is the garlic, the onion, and the parmesan and rosemary are to think too much flavored, and you cannot mix. Anyway, I don't like to mix strong flavors together. So in this case, from a point of view, in every dish there must be just one strong flavor, and in this case is rosemary. So I wouldn't do, but if you like, you are free. You can do parmesan, you can do pecorino, as you like. Okay, connection is good. Okay, good. You were doing something, some cooking today. Yeah, sure. I promised that I would have make another live before Easter. Okay, so you can make the same dish with a pasta dough made with eggs. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can. It's heavier, because pasta with eggs is always heavier, and I like pasta without, because it's much more let's say good for your digestion. So but yes, you can do also with eggs. In this case, use a flour, all-purpose flour. Okay, and with this I'm going to eat now. The smell is wonderful, and I wish you, to all of you and to all your families, a very happy Easter, and stay safe. Please stay home. We have just yesterday got the notice that unfortunately we have to stay locked minimum till the 4th of May. So this is on Monday starts my 7-week lockdown, and I have to stay, all Italy, we have to stay locked down till the 4th of May minimum. Then we will see. Even if things are getting better, but not to lose the advantage that we have now, we have to continue it till the 4th of May in this way. So other 3 weeks minimum. I don't count anymore the weeks. I don't know sometimes which day is, but doesn't matter. The important that we are all okay, and we are then all healthy, and everything is finished. I know it's a big effort from every one of us, but we must do it for everyone before it's finished, before we start our normal life. So, in any case, Many, many kisses and happy Easter to all of you. If you have other questions, please write down. If you like the video, share with your friends, invite your friends in the group, share it in your profile, and happy Easter. Ciao, ciao, ciao.